Yeah. Rolling.
Okay. Go ahead. Anybody first question?
Do you have any real hope that the governor will veto SB4?
I'm not optimistic. I think this train's been picking up speed, coming down the track for months and months and months. And I honestly say I'm not optimistic.
So I guess if you're not optimistic it's going to happen, what's the point of having a press conference today when it looks like it's all but done?
Not being optimistic doesn't mean I've fallen into complete despair.
What's in your mind, what's going to be the biggest impact on public safety if this bill passes?
I think there's a number of impacts, not necessarily in order of priority, but it's going to alienate the police and the community. It's going to overload us as far as our workload. It's got unintended consequences of requiring training that is not going to be funded by the governor's office. It'll take us at least a year to try to implement the police department about federal immigration laws. It detracts from our primary mission, which is to answer calls for service. We're not going to have ICE agents out there answering our calls for us while we're messing around with this immigration, asking people for their papers. So local law enforcement has no business enforcing federal immigration laws. Like I said at the podium, what's next? Are we going to be asking people for their tax returns? Let's kill two birds with one stone. Give me your papers and give me your tax returns.
What about the cost for the training officers and training?
Well, as I mentioned, there's no funding in the governor's office, no offer of funding from the governor's office to help us train 2,400 people in immigration laws.
Now, for reading the bill, does this require you to ask people their citizenship, or it says you can't?
It does not require. It says that I can prohibit asking, but the impact is the same as far as the community goes. If you fear that you could be asked, you're not going to be willing much to talk to police officers.
Does this open the door for racial profiling?
Pardon?
Does this open the door for racial
It
profiling?
absolutely opens the door for racial profiling. There's no reason why I would ask someone for their papers other than their skin color or the way they speak. There's no reason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
There's another bill in the legislature talking about the so-called constitutional carry, the unlicensed carry. That's coming up on the House. Can I get a quote from you on that one?
That is not going to be a boost for public safety. I don't know of any chiefs in this country, in the state. I don't know of any chiefs that I've spoken to who are in favor of constitutional. I'm not a anti-gun person by any means, but I don't necessarily feel that constitutional carry is in the best interest of Texas public safety.
Do you think